Hi, y'all, it's me. I apologize for being late. I had a phone call just as I started filming, so I had to stop because I had to take the phone call. So I'm sorry, I'll get busy now. So I'm here to do the drawing for the weekly challenge number 48 winner held over at myscraproom.ning.com. I'll put that link down below for those of you who don't know it. It's a website, Ning site, where we have a forum, a gallery, videos, chat room. We do swaps, we do challenges, a lot of fun things there. So please come check us out and participate. It's free to join, and we'd love to have you. Everyone's super friendly there. Also, I would like to say that if you'd like to be eligible for a prize with the challenges, you will need to be an active member for 1 month before 30 days. So that would be active, meaning by participating in swaps, challenges, or not challenges, swaps, chat room, forum, gallery, whatever. And that will qualify you. So with that said, before I get started on the drawing, I needed to make a couple of announcements. The first one is that I will be adding a new feature to my scrap room, and it's going to be called Guest Swap Hostess. And what that will be is I will have guest people pop in to host swaps at my scrap room for my members. And we are so fortunate that our very first swap hostess is known by many of you as Live Love Scrap, who's Bona. Hey Bona, thank you so much. Bona's going to be hosting our very first guest swap, and she is going to be posting that, I believe, within the next week. I'm not 100% sure, so you need to stay tuned. Come over to my scrap room, sign up. There's a tab up top that reads Guest Swap Hostess. If you click on that, that's where you'll see when her post will be there. And come participate. And remember, we don't want flakers, so please only participate if you're willing to follow through. That would make it easier for me and for our guest hostesses to show them that we appreciate their time. The other information I'd like to pass along is that I did a poll on my scrap room to find out if people would be willing to help by paying the shipping cost if they win the prize for the challenge, because I've been doing it all along out of my pocket, and except with the exception of the few donations that I've had along the way. And it's just getting to be a little much for me. So my members were kind enough to do a vote for me. 74 of you said that yes, you would pay the shipping. 20 of you said you would prefer challenges with no prizes, and 3 said you didn't even want challenges at all. So I'm sorry you feel that way. But anyway, we're going with the top one, which is 74 that said they would pay the postage. So thank you so much. I really appreciate the help. It helps a lot, and it helps me to keep my scrap room a free place for everyone. With that said, let me go ahead and show you what this week's challenge was. They were given the assignment of making a file folder, and it had to meet certain requirements, and they were decorated. This one's the one I made as a sample for everybody. And so if you'd love to see them, they're there at challenge number 48 at my scrap room. And please check them out because the girls did fabulous. They all did a great job. Thank you so much, ladies, for entering. And they are winning. And you know what I was going to say is the prizes that they're winning are well worth paying the postage, because these are really great. I'm giving away a Tim Holtz die, which was redonated from one challenge winner, Debbie. She decided that she had already had it, so I could reuse it for a prize. So they will be receiving that. They will be receiving this Cuttlebug folder and embossing folder and die, this Spellbinders die, and this Quick Cuts die of a Polaroid. So, I mean, it's a great prize package for the cost of shipping. So I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Good luck, everyone. I wish you could all win. Unfortunately, as you all know from past, only one of you get that honor. And so this week's winner is, here it comes, da 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 da. Oh, look, Stephanie, you're the winner. Way to go, Steffi. Woohoo! Okay, be sure to, well, I'll talk to you. Give me your information and all that, and I'll get your prize out. Congratulations. I wish you all could win. I feel bad when everybody doesn't win, especially when I know certain people want certain things, and I'm so sorry. Okay, now, I'm sorry, but let me get on. I have to figure out what I'm doing because I'm so confuzzled today. Our next challenge is going to be challenge number 49. 49. I got this idea from Stephanie, as a matter of fact, to do. And so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making a name plaque. The name plaque will be your YouTube name or your own real name if you want to. And it needs to be an oval. And there are other requirements, and 2 of them will be that you either use clips, binder clips, as the feet. So in other words, when you cut out your oval, you'd simply attach those at the bottom so your sign can stand up, or you can use clothespins, and they need to be decorated. You need to alter them. That's part of the challenge, but there's more. So be sure to go over to my scrap room, a link down below. Look for the Gina's Challenges tab up top. Look for challenge number 49, and you'll see all the directions there that are required for this challenge. What will this week's winners win? Well, let me show you. I put together a kit, and that's what they will be getting. So let me start off with the paper. This is a GCD Studios paper pad. If you haven't felt their paper, it's awesome. It's almost like wallpaper. This one is called, I'm going to turn it sideways so you can see it better because it's cut at 6 by 12. So it's got a nice texture, but this one's called Antiquities. So I'm just going to kind of, I don't want to take too long because this video is already too long. But here, let me keep going just so you can see some of the paper. Lovely. Sorry. Some of these sheets, I just cut them in half so they'd be 6 by 12 so that I could mail them for less money than a 12 by 12. Anyway, there's a whole bunch of paper in here. Pretty pattern paper, kind of Tim Holtzy looking. There's some black cardstock. There's some craft cardstock. I believe there's some white cardstock, and there's some red and brown or beige or tan, whatever color that is. And then there's another sheet that has some cutout elements, and then this one has some borders and stuff. So that's the paper. The next thing that you'll be getting are the flowers that you can see here. There's different flowers in there. You'll be receiving these metal letters. You'll be receiving a bunch of die cuts, all kinds of die cuts in there. There's a chandelier, there's a dress form, the Tim Holtz luggage is in there, there's latches, there's all kinds of stuff in there. You'll get 2 black policy envelopes. You'll get grunge board, a piece of grunge board. I wrapped it in plastic because it stinks. They wanted to make everything stink. You're going to get this chipboard book with the ring in it. And you're going to get trims. You're going to get this rose trim here. This one is like a, I don't know, burlap kind of a trim, if you will. There's some black seam binding. There's some brown and white kinds of ribbons. Some satin ribbon. There's some pearls and some black drops there. There's this one here. There is some bling. There's some more ribbons that I missed, which are these. And this one, which is pretty cool. And some of my hoarded favorite right there. A big key. And then these embellishments here, which I will show you. There's a buckle, some what do you call these? Paper clips, some charms. There's a Tim Holtz clock and spinner and brad in there. And then the swivel clasp and this metal piece. So that's the prize for this week. If you're interested in joining, please come on over. And thank you so much. Congratulations to this week's winner. And I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.